Welcome, my fellow gaming fans, to me, Des Perez. And I haven't made a video in, I don't know how long, probably a couple months, 3 months. Just because I've been bored with YouTube. I didn't really want to post. I've been playing this game still pretty heavily. I took like a little kind of breakish type thing where I didn't play King of the Rings, but I started playing King of the Rings, and that actually I moved some toys, but that's why I'm making this video, because I started think 2 King of the Rings in the past week, and this one particularly bothered me, and I want to show you what happened. So I joined this King of the Ring, and before I start that though, I'm gonna show you my lineup. Basically, I have the Brock, the Aleister Black, Hardys, Shawn Michaels, Jinder Mahal, and Samoa Joe will take that place right there where Kevin Owens is, and I got the Bailey. I also got other cards I want to show you, but this is what particularly bothered me. This is why I hate King of the Rings, and I lost sleep because of this King of the Ring, because it was going to start the but after the qualifiers, when you go into the the quarterfinals, the semifinals, and stuff like that, it started like an hour before I had to actually get up. And let me turn off these notifications. It started when like an hour before I had to get up, so I got up and I fell back to sleep and stuff like that. This is what bothered me. Okay, so okay, not schedule. Let's go contender bracket. This is what bothered me. I was really golden there, but this is what bothered me. Game 3, in game 2. I think game 2 is where I lost the procs. I don't know. That was perfectly fine, but this comes back in full circle later. That perfectly fine. I got the double proc there, so it comes back to bite me. And I guess he leveled his Bailey and like power and toughness, whatever. But this is what bothered me here. This is what bothered me. Okay, so because he switched it up, so I decided to switch up my stuff. So I put Jinder against Jinder. My Jinder's stronger. It wins. Cool. His Bailey apparently is like the freaking beast in power, because my second win didn't help. He leveled all in power, which I don't freaking know why. Oh, whatever. This is what bothered me here. The double freaking proc, and the manager, really, everything went in his favor, really freaking rigged. Nothing against the guy though, but the freak. I hate King of the Rings, and I'm gonna join another one because I'm looking for a pro right arrow, and I'll tell you why in a minute. And if you hear the mowing of the lawn, I'm sorry, someone's mowing the lawn. That's fine. And that's fine. So honestly, if I would have put maybe Aleister Black there, I might have a chance. But to do that, I would have to sacrifice the tag team, which didn't even come up. And what didn't come up, he had a common diva tag team. I'm gonna show you let me show you exactly. Look, see. Look, common divas didn't come up at all. And I had better, I didn't have great ones, but I had better ones than him, and that would have got called, I would have won. So like I'm saying, freaking rigged. I'm not even gonna claim it on camera at all, because screw that. Now look, it's gonna get Power's gonna give Tony D the win. Good on you. Good game. I'm just sour at the game and the way it distributes the procs and all that crap. So let me show you the cards. You obviously saw my event cards. I actually got this Bliss, and it was hell to get. Hell. I tell you, hell to get. And she's there. She's really useful. She's only gonna be useful in tags, so I'm looking for a right arrow female. And the only females I got right now, I'm gonna show you the only females I got right now. I got this Naomi, who's a left, so she's not really useful in King of the Rings. The only singles I have are Asuka, Bliss, Naya, which is a possible right out pro that I can get. I have these 2 Naomis. I'm not bothering to pro them because I don't particularly need them unless I want to just be a perfectionist and make my whole entire Road to Glory deck all WrestleMania pros. But I'd rather go for to flow rather than just to look at it all being WrestleMania Pros. So okay, Sasha, I pulled that like a couple weeks ago, and I want to get that. That's why I've been playing King of the Rings, because in Team Battleground you used to be able to get a male and a female, but you only get males now, and the only way to get females from Team Battleground is to actually spend the points, and I don't have enough points right now, so and that's it for the females. My WrestleMania cards are as follows. Regular ones: Randy, I got Finn, Owens, Braun, which is recent. You know, I saw Roman in like other videos if you've seen it. Nakamura's recent. Sammy is somewhat recent. Neville's old. Baron's kind of old. Todd Dillinger is somewhat recent. That's old. I got the Samoa Joe, so in the ring, the Road to Glory, I'm gonna get a pro of that. And that's exciting. But before I get into the Team Road to Glory, I'm about to do an accomplishment I've never done in WWE Supercard, and you'll see what it is after I start leveling this up, because I'm going to play the last match I'm going to play, because I don't need to play any other matches, and you'll see why once I get there. And if you hear music in the background, that's I'm sorry. That's not me. Maybe it's people from outside. Yeah, you can obviously hear music. Okay, so we're gonna train away these cards, and we're gonna play one match, only one, of Team Road to Glory, because I think I only have one belt anyway. So we're close to getting this card, very close. And I joined a new team. It's called the Bullshit Club. I don't want to say it too loud. So we got Arnett Forel. He's the owner. Double A, Travis Lee, Cruise Demons, myself, Eric, Fly Knight, aka the Green. I think it's Green Knight. I think he's on Twitter. Jessica, long time player, Supercard, since season 1, I believe. I know of her. Kotr, of course. You know, we go back. And Mega Drew, who was I forgot his name. I forgot his name on YouTube. He used to do YouTube. I used to watch him a lot. So cool. So we are close to getting it, and I'm 5 points away for getting 1,000 points in Team Road to Glory, and I did it all for free. I didn't use any credits, and if you know about certain things you can do, it's not that hard. If you have the time, it's not that hard to get 1,000 points. You just gotta just be on this game. And it's one accomplishment I always wanted to do in the Team Road to Glory. I was close once when I was working for Million City. I think I got like 970 points, and I was busy, so I just stopped. So getting this 1,000 points is a huge accomplishment in the game, and I don't think there's any more accomplishments I can really do in this game, like in this tier, besides getting the right arrow pro and then the up arrow pro. But the thing is, I don't have any up arrow singles at all. So that's going to be a long while from now. So I guess that's something to strive for, because this tier is going on way too long. I expected after, the Ring Domination Joe that they were going to do a Flash event. JB said. I feel like that was very plausible. But I think they're going to extend the tier one more card, and it's one more card too many. Unless this card is like a down arrow, which you need another down arrow so you could tag with Brock or Jinder, because the only one that can tag with Jinder or Brock are either the Aries, which is in Money in the Bank, and I had no time to go for, and I didn't really think of it because I didn't think of the all actuality of the King of the Ring lineup. Because the only reason you go for event cards now are either to make Money in the Bank easier, Road to Glory easier, or your King of the Ring deck to be decked out. But no, barely anyone plays King of the Ring. They weren't before, because Team Battleground used to just give both female and males out for rewards, and now they don't. So you have more incentive to play King of the Ring or just grind your ass off in Exhibition. I've been trying to do that. I've been training Alexa Bliss and some other pros, so I've been grinding out a lot of Exhibition, and I haven't got my pull. The last pull I got was There's actually a complete the manager set where it can have that Miss McMahon effect where it just all stats, a manager to all stats. I got Miss Elizabeth, and I got a Paul Bearer, which is power and speed and toughness, charisma, which gives that illusion of that. So I forgot to put that in this King of the Ring. Maybe that will help in the next King of the Ring, but sometimes they don't get called. So we're about to get this last 10 points because I put a title match on because I pulled one. So we got 1,000 points. And this is going to be all for me for this. I'm just going to chill out now. I am not going to play anymore. And I don't think I have to. Unless because I have to charge my phone anyway. This thing is like on 30%. So that's it for playing that. I'm going to see 1,005 points. Let me screenshot that. Well, that's a beauty right there. All right, so actually, since I've been playing a lot of Exhibition and a lot of Road to Glory, I was thinking maybe if I go into my rank mode, sometimes it can trick, like you can get your pull from there. I'm gonna see if it does. I kind of doubt it, but I did get an ultimate pull. I think it was like a stop sign. So signs of you getting your pull, you get it like you may get 1 ultimate or 2 ultimate cards. You know, it's like my theory. Like every time I got my WrestleMania pull, I'd get an ultimate card before, like either 2 or 1. So I got 1. So maybe I could force the issue. Maybe not though, but hopefully we can. All right, we got the win there. And yeah, that's the same tag team I faced. And I think I'm facing a real guy. So I'm facing a real guy because bots don't have what was it? They don't have event cards, and I'm probably gonna lose this. Oh no, yeah, 1. That's why Bliss is very, very useful in power, not so much in speed or toughness, because Bailey kind of exceeds that. All right, so let's see if we get it. Okay, we got no, not yet. So we got a couple more bouts left in the rank mode, so maybe we can still have a chance. Right now it's bleeding in New York. It's like 90 degrees, I believe, or it's getting up to there. Oh, it's gonna be a hot one. So I don't like hot days, and you guys can't see it, but I grew out my hair very long, so it's much more hot for me because of the long hair than it was last year. And I'm not gonna make any promises, but I'm gonna see if I can upload more, and maybe with Facecam like later down the line. I know I've been saying Facecam for a while, but the thing is, my computer is very old, so if I were to set up the old webcam I have, it would be so laggy, and I don't know. I gotta get a separate cam maybe, and just record my video from there, and then the audio on the computer, so it's less stressful on my computer, so it doesn't freeze up and stuff like that. So we're gonna do that. Okay, so let's see. All right, are we gonna force the issue? Are we gonna force the issue? Oh, please don't do that. Yeah, it's gonna make me go down to like the last one, and it might not even give me the pull. It might not even give me the reset. It might be a dick like that. Sometimes the game's like that, and it doesn't want to give you your pull or your reset in ranked mode, and then I don't know. I'll just play a wild mode and see if we get it. But in my experience, most likely you will get your reset in ranked mode, or you can get in Royal Rumble mode. I should have played Royal Rumble actually. That actually would have helped. But how long is this video? Because I don't wanna. It's 14 minutes, so. All right, I'm gonna like end it after the reset, but I'm not going into Rumble mode, because if I go to Rumble mode, you'll be here, and it's not. Well, I messed up. I mean, you'll still be watching, or probably won't be watching. Depends on if you like this content or not. I know it's not as appealing as having someone with face cam, but I'll work on it eventually, and I'll try to upload more. All right, see if we can get this reset. Can we get it? Can we get it? Please don't. Oh, there's the reset, but it wasn't. Oh, knocked down my toy. It's Carmella. It's nothing special. So I'll end it right here. Thank you guys for watching. If people are still watching, Rate, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm gonna try to get back into the videos. I'm not gonna do it every day because I can't promise every day, but I'll do it maybe twice a week, 3 times a week. Who knows? But this has been Des Perez, and I am